chosen reservoir. You know, that was.
We just recently came into Nebraska from Ohio, when Ohio actually permits the Vietnam veterans to have a special license plate with the ribbon on it.
Oh, really?
Service.
That's nice.
Nebraska will give the Purple Heart.
Right. Yeah.
So I put my plate up in the garage.
Well, sorry, we're not as advanced as Ohio in showing.
But I love Nebraska.
Well, good for you.
We've adopted this is our home.
So do I. I think it's the greatest place. I never want to leave. Never want to leave. Okay, let's see. Vietnam. Then is it like we had Grenada? I don't remember some of those other ones. The Gulf War. And how did he speak of it, Mike? The first Gulf War, or how is that?
Depends on who you're talking to.
I guess it's still probably.
Well, we just now refer to it as the first Gulf War since it was the Second World War.
Okay. First Gulf War. Does anyone? Yes.
Our son Dennis and Bruce, our other son, they're both in the Air Force. They both go in the Air Force.
Okay.
Dennis is still current active. He just got back from Afghanistan on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And Bruce, he's out of the military now, but working at Kiefer.
Okay. Two Air Force sons, right? Okay.
I have had two sons in the Marines. I had a son that was in the Army, but he passed away while he was in the service.
Mm-hmm. Two sons in the Marines and one in the Army who died during the service. Now, was this a war injury or just another
It was just
a reason for his death? Okay. Anyone else? Lori?
My son was in the Navy, and
Yes.
his ship fired 2 shots during the war. When they get anything on?
Lori's son was in the Navy. Yes.
Our son Brad, who is still active Air Force, was in Saudi Arabia during Desert Storm.
Okay. Brad's son in the Air Force. Yes, sir.
2 cousins in the Air Force.
2 cousins in the Air Force. Okay. We're talking about the first Gulf War. Okay, then it's current, right? Or do we say the second Gulf War?
Well, it depends on how in depth you want to get, because you've got Somalia, you've got a lot of skirmishes.
Okay, well, we'll just do currently what we're involved in, and then maybe a little bit before that.
Vietnam.
Yeah, anything close. Okay, so we're up now to the current. Okay, who has someone somewhere?
My grandson.
Okay, and do you know where he is?
Right now he's in San Diego, but he has been in the Gulf.
Okay, then in the Gulf, the grandson in the Navy, currently in San Diego. Yes, back there.
We got our youngest son's been in the Navy just over 10 years. He was in the, he's been overseas twice. When 9/11 happened, his carrier was sent up to New York to guard it for a month, and then they went overseas from after that.
Son in the Navy. When 9/11 happened, his carrier was sent to New York. Is that what you said? And then he's been overseas.
He's been over twice.
Over twice.
He's on the newest carrier now, the Bush.
This is the new one.
Oh, well, I'll
He's
have to come
stationed
look
down there.
closely at your shirt.
And he works on the flight deck. He's in charge of the crew that gets the planes up to where they shoot off.
That's
I've
incredible.
got 2 grandsons. One is in Afghanistan. He's a helicopter. When they fly out and all, he has to run the radios or whatever.
Okay.
And then one is in the Air Force, and he's going to go into, I'm not sure where he's going to, Afghanistan or Iraq. But
2 grandsons.
2 grandsons.
Right? Okay. Yes.
I have a brother who's a meteorologist in the Air Force. He's been out for 4 or 5 years. He was a meteorologist and he was over in Iraq.
Okay. You have a brother that was a meteorologist. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you in the turquoise.
I have an Uncle Chris in the Army.
Uncle Chris is in the Army, and he's currently, right now he's in the Army. Do you know where he is? He's in Iraq. Okay, well, the next time you have any communication with him, you tell him thank you, okay, from me. And yes, you.
I got an uncle Dylan.
Uncle Bill is in Iraq, and is he in the Army? Okay, will you tell your Uncle Bill that I said thank you too, okay? He's got a couple, well, 2 different nieces there that are really special, I'm sure, to him, to
I
them.
think Bill's on his 5th tour over there.
Oh, my.
He came back for a little bit and then on Monday he went back.
Oh, really? Okay. So do you get emails from him? Do you get
Sometimes.
who are you? Yeah, right there? Okay.
Brothers.
Okay.
Brother and sister there.
I understand that there can be some kind of email traffic going on from over there back here. You guys, you should write him, okay? And your uncle also, okay? He would probably just love to hear, like, you know what, you should write him and tell him about this, okay? And what you did today.
I've got 3 cousins. Nick and Noah are in the Army. I don't know where Billy is. I think he's in the Indies.
Okay.
Army's either in the Army or Navy.
3 cousins, okay? Okay. Do you get to have email correspondence with them?
Billy never calls or anything anymore for some reason.
Okay.
I think he's the special forces.
Okay, so he might be with a group of individuals that he can't communicate. When's the last time you saw him? Do you remember?
I'm 11 now, so that'd probably be about 6, 7,
It's been quite a while.
8 years ago.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Well, the next time you see him, tell him I said thank you, okay?
Okay.
Anyone else? We're kind of talking about currently. Yes, sir.
We have a grandson that's been in Iraq and he's been in Afghanistan and now he's going back over there again.
Army?
82nd Airborne.
Airborne. Grandson in the Airborne. Yes.
Our daughter-in-law, Brad's wife,
Uh-huh.
is also in the Air Force. And earlier this year, she was in Qatar, which is a little country just off Saudi Arabia.
He was in Qatar. Mike.
About, what is it, a little over half the size of Nebraska.
Oh boy, I never really compared it to.
It's a very, very small
Very small
nation
place.
that borders Saudi Arabia. But she's back now.
So you're the Spillenix?
Mhm.
Is that how you say your name?
Mhm.
Okay. I think I don't know who I talked with, either you or your wife, but there's a gal that I had in my classroom in Lincoln, whose last name is like yours, like yours, and she joined the Guard. But are you the one I talked to? Yeah, but you didn't think they were related. So. Oh, they are. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, anyone else? Well, this has been, Lori.
My foster granddaughter served a tour in Iraq in the Army.
Okay.
Out now, her husband is over there now, and she's stationed in, living in Alaska.
A foster granddaughter in the Army?
She was in the Army. She served a tour over in Iraq, and she's back now and out of the Army. Her husband is over there now, and she's at the base up in Alaska somewhere.
Okay, that is he Army also? Her husband?
Fort Hood, Texas originally.
Okay.
I'd just like to say our son's been in 25 years, and our daughter-in-law's 19 years.
That's incredible. So where did they get their commitment to serve our country? You know what? Maybe it starts. Maybe it starts right here, you know? And that's what I believe we need to do more of. There are so few families in the United States today who have no connection whatsoever to the military. So I think it's up to us to make sure, especially with the younger generation like you girls and boys, you need to know about these people and their families, who have committed to protecting our country so that we can have the kind of life that we do today.
Could we get a show of hands of the veterans that are here today? Just put your hands up, guys.
Thank you.